Buddy, we are back. It's your boy Az. We are going to be taking a look at Kate Bishop. She's officially in the game now. She was actually in the game over the weekend, but I had a little bit of some Valentine's plans and I had to wait a little bit before I could make this video. But hopefully, you guys all had yourselves a wonderful Valentine's Day as well. We've got that. I think we have that new Valentine's Blitz now going on too. Yeah, so far I think at least it gives us some extra little resources, gold and all that other stuff. So anyways, Kate Bishop, she's in the game. Her kit looks pretty wicked. I'm actually pretty excited for her. I watched the Hawkeye series, and no, I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of her skill sets, and yeah, she looks pretty cool. She actually, it's really cool that her ultimate actually has the ability to blind the character. I think it was the highest damage for 2 turns. So she's one of the only characters in the game that can pretty much do that for 2 turns. I don't think anybody else can do a 2-turn blind. So pretty wicked. But kind of just sucks because they are a war defense team. So I mean, you're not really gonna see them in action unless you're playing against them. But yeah, they're she's gonna be meshing well with the Young Avengers and supposedly a really good counter to the Infinity Watch. And yeah, we'll see how that goes once the whole team's complete. But anyhow, let's take a look at the orbs here. So we do have lots of red star orbs saved up. Keep in mind we do have Voodoo and we have Morbius coming up, so just make sure you guys are saving up those red star orbs and not going too crazy. It is nice. She does get her own blitz. It's coming up as a blitz, so I mean, worst case, if you don't get her under a 1 or a 2 star or even a 3, you can always pump your way through the blitzes. And if you guys are if you guys are pretty vigorous and pretty vigilant with your blitzing, you should be able to get at least a 3-star unlock, and then you can always use those promotion credits that we've been getting lots of because we've got the Wakandan events pretty much celebrating Black History Month. So that's kind of nice. Yeah, lots of free rewards going on here this month, so that's really nice to see. Despite the crappy mirror event. Anyhow, so we got 15% chance on Kate Bishop. Let's take a chance here and see how we do. We don't want to go too crazy because, like I said already, we want to, we can blitz our way and at least get ourselves a 3 probably if we're vigilant with our blitzing. And yeah, her blitz is coming up right around the horizon as well. So, oh, we already got a 3 on her. So that's the second pull, and we already got a 3 red on her. So, you know what? That's great for us because that means we don't have to spend too much orbs and we can start saving them. Sometimes hoarding is the way, guys. Hoarding is the way, especially with the way they are pumping out these new characters like there is no tomorrow. It's like, yeah, it's pretty much a broken record at this time, and they're handing these out like, yeah, the characters are coming left and right, and I'm having trouble. I'm struggling here trying to even level some of the old guys. I'm still trying to get some of my other key characters up. Like on meta teams like Cloak and Dagger. I mean, they're still only, oh gosh, they're only like, I think they're only 70, 75 or 76 or something like that, and I'm still trying to get them to 80. But yeah, it's really tough when they keep pumping out new characters, and yeah, it's absolutely ridiculous how fast they are. I wish they would just take a breather, but I was hoping that would be the 4 to complete our 10. So we said we're going to do 20, so we're going to just stop at the 10. That way, we already got the 3. I don't know if that's going to change too much if we open up another 10. But what we will do is we'll open up a couple of these elites, and we'll see how that goes. Sometimes I like to use the elites more than the regulars because the elites, as you open the regular ones, you're going to get more elites anyways, and you can actually purchase. What I do is I go into the Alliance, the Alliance War Store, not Alliance War, but the War Store, if I can get my bearings here. And yeah, you can purchase these Elite 4 credits. You can always buy them up, and that's if you're using your Alliance points. But although, sometimes it's good to hoard that as well in case they ever decide to bring up the level cap on the Alliance bonuses, all that good stuff. But anyways, yeah, let's open up a couple of these elites and see if that helps us out a bit. Obviously, like I said, if you don't want to use them, save them up as well, because we do have lots of new characters coming up, and it's never a bad idea to save them up. As always, you just want to make sure you're checking that, making sure that 15% chance is there. Just with how they are with the past and how many bugs they get in the glitches and all that good stuff. So anyways, yeah, we got her on the 15 mark, and yeah, we'll open up 2 since we do have we have some saved up, so that's no big deal there. And look at that, we get ourselves a nice little upgrade as well. So sometimes what I like to do is I like to chance on these, and hopefully we get ourselves an upgrade. So luckily in this case it worked out just fine. So we'll open up 1 more, and that's perfect because we definitely wanted a nice big ghost spider. I think this is also an upgrade. So we actually bring this guy up. I think he's the aim. I don't know. I don't remember what his name is. Let's just take a longer. The researcher. Whoops. Yeah. So we got 2 upgrades. We got a 5 on each of them, which is nice. And you know what? We also get a little bit of some Elite 5 credits as well. So that goes towards an Elite 5 orb, which we will definitely save when should the time come when they release. You know, obviously some crazy ground meta breaking characters, right? So anyways, so that's it. And then yeah, I think let's take a look at the roster, and we can upgrade these guys and promote them. My ghost spiders, she's getting up there, so that's good. I still got to level her up a bit, but as you guys can see here, I did get a 5 unlock on her thanks to the blitzing, and I was able to spend some cores as well on her orbs. I think they were 675 cores, a bit steep, but I really wanted to get that 5 and just push it. So this guy here, don't really care about. I guess I should upgrade him, or her. Sorry. This whole time I thought it was the guy. Oops. Anyways, so we got some upgrades there. Let's take a quick look at Kate Bishop. So yeah, like I said already, her kit's pretty wicked. I like her kit because it's very similar to Hawkeye's, but also quite different. So attacking primary target, 60% piercing. Piercing's always nice to have. Character has charge, gain another 25 crit chance, and this attack cannot be blocked or dodged. I love that. I love how it can't be blocked or dodged. So very much similar to Hawkeye's kit, where a lot of his skills can't really be dodged, which really makes it really handy, especially for those characters that you know that are going to evade. So and then as you level it, you get you get some extra little buff there. On crit, you can chain to an adjacent target, which is also nice, and then it also clears a positive, so also nice. And then clearing 2 randoms, and then of course on more defense, I don't know if you need to T4 this one, but on more defense, you can apply taunt to each target. So I feel like this would be, like I said, this would be handy for war defense, but can't really see it when you put them on defense. Trick arrows. This is really cool too. Attacking primary and adjacent targets for 130% damage. And would you look at that? This attack can't be dodged either. So perfect. This character does not have gain charge. So this works out because when she is very much like one of those chargeable characters where you want the charges on. If this character doesn't have charge, fill the speed bar by 75% chance, or 75%. Sorry, not 75% chance, but yeah. So she basically moves faster. Which is really wicked as well. And then flipping 2 positives on each target to negatives. And then again, another nice caveat is the fact that she has the synergy to the young Avengers, and she can apply that offense up to them as well. So with Miss Marvel, America Chavez, they're already going to pack a punch, and now they get that extra little oomph with the offense up as well. And then flipping 3 positives. And then if this character has charge, apply offense up for 2 turns to self and all young Avenger allies. So this will be, either way, if she's charged or not charged, she's going to get a very nice benefit from using her special. So really nice skill. I think I really like it. And her ultimate, empty the quiver. So this is a absolute favorite of mine right now. Can't wait to utilize this when we actually get her unlocked. If this character has charge, apply blind to the enemy with the highest damage. Cool. And then a 1 random negative effect to all the other enemies, and that's really wicked. So just imagine Hawkeye's ultimate, but she's also applying either defense down, disruption, offense down, slow, and basically to everybody on the board. And then on war defense, she doesn't lose the charge, and she also gets 100% extra focus. So basically it can't be dodged or counterattacked either. So holy smokes. So she's going to be dealing wicked amount of, she's going to be applying that blind, and then she's going to be applying all these negatives, just like the way Cloak and Dagger do it. So really cool stuff to see. On war defense, apply speed up to self and young Avenger allies. Not like these guys needed any more help, but now you've got the speed up going on as well. And yeah, they may already have defense or offense up as well. So yeah, it would be really Like I said, I'm excited to see how this team. I haven't played against them directly, but I've seen the footage and it looks pretty funny to watch because yeah, it's like this team that used to be so underpowered and now they're getting this massive boost, just like for example like the defenders. Apply 2 random negative effects to other enemies. So yeah, this is nice as well because they get more additional negative effects. And again, just remembering that everybody on the board gets hit with this. And then this is where it's really, really cool, where she gets that 2-turn blind to the enemy with the highest damage. So this is really wicked because if you're playing against characters that already cleansed, for example, like the Infinity Watch, and they already used their cleanse, and then she uses the blind, yeah, holy smokes, it's gonna be a pain in the butt. And then apply 2 negative, and then apply 2 random negative effects for two turns to all other enemies. So everybody gets these 2-turn negative effects, and she's also flipping buffs, and they can't dodge this. So this is really gonna be really, really wicked to see. I think even if you're not using these guys on war defense, it will be a really interesting war offense team as well, because yeah, there's a lot of utility and a lot of buff flipping and negatives, and lots of negatives being applied. On war defense, apply speed up to 2 turns. So again, you won't see this because they're doing the whole defensive lineup on the war defense. But if you play against them, yeah, that's gonna be a nasty team to play against. So yeah, and then her passive, we're not even done yet, guys. Stubborn Defiance. On death of a young Avenger ally or a young ally Avenger drops below 50%, attack a random enemy for 80% piercing and apply blinded slow. What? So yeah, so I mean, just imagine, either Miss Marvel's getting dropped or Squirrel Girl, and then all of a sudden, boom, you're hit with a blind. So yeah, and then on top of that, you have to remember as well, there's all these other, there's gonna be all these other effects going on with the, the Miss Marvel's energy boost, and you're gonna, yeah, it's gonna be a really nasty team to play against. And then again, this is piercing damage. Piercing to a random ally, and then apply offense up to self and all young Avenger allies, because not like they need any more help. So more damage, and then they get a little bit of resistance there as well. And then on war defense, gain 5 charge on spawn and of their initial match. So again, that means it's not going to be every single time you engage them, but it'll be similar to the Heroes for Hire team, where they get that initial boost of charges and then you have to remove it. And then yeah, again, war defense, if charged, gain 1 ability energy to self and all young Avenger allies, and then lose a charge. So they get energy as well. So you can pretty much probably use a Squirrel Girl ult from turn 1, which will be interesting to see. Like I said, this defensive team is going to be very interesting to play against. And then on spawn, apply offense up for 2 turns to self and all young Avenger allies. So yeah, the T4 is nice because then they can pretty much start from a twice the damage, and then on top of that, they get all this nice extra energy as well with the charges. So as you can see, her kit's very good. I'm gonna have fun. I think definitely for sure this is gonna be a fun team I'm looking to play, even in blitzing, or maybe just trying them out on as an offense team and see how they go first. But yeah, I'm really excited because this team's got so much utility, and they were already a pretty okay team with the addition of Squirrel Girl. I thought they were pretty crappy before, and then they added Squirrel Girl, and they added the ISO 8s, and then I was like, holy cow, that's a really good team. And now they've got her, and now they're gonna add Echo as well. So yeah, it's gonna be very, very interesting to see how this team plays out. But anyways, yeah, this is probably one character you probably want some stars on and some shards on as well. So make sure you guys are going hard on her blitzes. Other than that, guys, hopefully this helped you guys out. Hopefully you guys got some decent runs on your red star orbs as well, and we'll catch you guys in the next one.